Hospice is a celebration of life. We all are going to die someday. It's scary to think. We see it on movies, we see it on television shows, but honestly, what we see in the media is not truly what death is all about.
A pivotal aha moment for me that made me realize I wanted to work in hospice was having the opportunity to be there when my grandfather passed away. He was on hospice in New Jersey, and we went to visit him to say our goodbyes. And when we got there, the hospice nurse told us he had no faculties, was unable to speak or anything like that, but that it would be wise if we said something to him because he could still probably hear. And I remember touching his face and holding his hand and whispering in his ear that it was okay to go and be with my grandmother, who had died several years before that, and just be together dancing and having drinks in the sky. And right at that moment, a single tear rolled down his face, and I really truly felt that he heard what I said. And a few moments later, the nurse came in and pronounced that he had passed away. And I walked away from that not feeling sadness or dread, but just this overwhelming sense of peace and happiness.
But the reality of it is that all of us have to make this journey. The question is, when are we going to make the journey, and will we be prepared to make the journey? So I find it very important to talk to your family members about whatever's going on in your life at the time, and just to be open and honest. And what I appreciate about this position is that I get that opportunity to sit and really talk to people to find out where they are during their transitioning moments.
I think I was born and chosen for this, to care for people, to love people, to have a compassion. A CNA is what I do, but a passionate person is who I am.
Hospice is actually a gift. People think of it as something bad, and it's not something bad. It's a gift. It's a gift to help people with advanced care planning so that they can plan for their future.
Death is nothing at all. I have only slipped away to the next room. I am I, and you are you. Whatever we were to each other, that we still are. Call me by my old familiar name. Speak to me in the easy way which you always used. Put no difference into your tone. Wear no forced air of solemnity or sorrow. Laugh as we always laughed at the little jokes that we enjoyed together. Play, smile, think of me, pray for me.
I think hospice is a meeting point. I think that for some people, hospice means letting go. For some families, it means reuniting. For some families, it means a life review.
Hospice involves compassion. It takes a special person to be in the specialty of hospice.
Hospice means comfort. It means your favorite ice cream for breakfast. It means no more unnecessary trips to the emergency room. It means reconnecting with long-lost relatives.
Hospice, I enjoy taking care of people at the end of life, being able to hold their hand as they take their dying breath.
I love being able to take somebody's pain away for the very first time. I love being able to sit there and hold somebody's hand when they're having trouble breathing and just let them know that I'm there and it's going to be okay.
I get to work with nurses, home health aides, social workers, spiritual counselors, volunteers, all in an effort to take a team approach to patient care. This team helps the family along their hospice journey, and that's what I love about hospice.
I like to work for hospice because people are vulnerable, people are happy, and people are engaged in the life of their loved one.
We love BAYADA!